be right back. What's up, Terry? What's up, Ephraim? Yeah, man. Not looking good. Uh, I mean, Jones, Jaden doing. Jaden Daniels is good as advertised. Now, it will be interesting what he does um, his sophomore year, or not his sophomore year, but his second year in the league. It's going to be interesting how he does. Because right now we just basing this off of his his rookie year, and he's doing pretty well. I mean, I believe he will probably win Rookie of the Year. I mean, a lot of people think Neighbors is going to win it, but since Neighbors is on a bad team, and you know, Jaden Daniels is on a good team, you know, they might probably give it to him. But you know, you could say, well, they gave it to Odell Beckham Jr. Well, Odell didn't really have no competition now, did he? I mean, if you look at the receiving core that was with the Giant, or if you look at the receiving core, Odell didn't really have anything to work with, you know. He didn't have no competition, I should say, you know. So as I go to my parlay, yeah, I Christmas treated. I don't know what's going on with the Bills. Like the Bills are looking like they don't even want to be here. You know, right now, like why did I even pick? Like why did I even pick Josh? Okay, so Malik Neighbors have 25 yards. That's not good. Chris Paul hit. Jaden Daniels just threw that touchdown. What else? Devontae Adams, obviously, he didn't. I thought he was going to have less. Robinson obviously didn't play. So I'm just banking on these two right now. I got Josh Allen. All he needs to throw is for like two touchdowns, which I don't think he's probably going to get. Maybe he wakes up in the fourth quarter. And Malik Neighbors have 71.5 yards, which I don't think he'll get. So if everything goes according to plan, I might probably get away with five. Um, I might probably win $5 because Robinson didn't play and I only missed one. So hopefully I do win. But if not, it's all good. I already cashed out. So, um, but yeah. But yeah, man. Underdog seems kind of. I might probably try underdog. I don't know. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, all the Giants had to do was out. You know, I mean, they're so obsessed of winning, like they're not really seeing the big picture. Like last year, we could have been where the Commanders have been, where were, where last year. You think about that. We could have been where the Commanders were last year, but no, we had to mess up and win the game against Green Bay, and then win another game against the Washington Commanders. It's like, for what? It's like if you're a bad team, okay, you need a quarterback. We all know that Daniel Jones is not the answer. I mean, how you think Carolina got to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton? Like they were one in what 15, 16, and then they turned it around, put weapons around them, went 15-1. Now they had not won the Super Bowl. They may not have won the Super Bowl, but at least they got there for the second time in 20 some odd years. The last time they've been there, Jake Delhomme was their quarterback. And then they had Steve Smith and Muhammad. I mean, they had a pretty good running game. They had a they had a pretty good passing game. They had a pretty good running game. So yeah, I mean it was, but times have changed. I mean look at them now. They might probably be in the sweepstakes for picking again in the top five. You know, and we're 0-4 at home. That's brutal. I mean, it's no surprise. I mean, the Giants have always been a home. It has always been the road team to me. Like I don't think they ever show up at home. Even when we had Eli, we would always play well on the road. I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, we always played well on the road. That's why they used to call us the Road Warriors. You remember that year that we won the Super Bowl? We were called the Road Warriors because we were very good at. I think 2010 as well. So it's rough, but times are rough, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. Now if now after this, the Giants have a bye week, so you don't see them until what, Thanksgiving, I believe. Uh, yeah, they don't play until Thanksgiving, so they don't play this. They don't play next. They don't play next week, but the following next week. Wait, hold on. Let me see who they. Let me see who they face. Let me see who they face um, after the bye. Okay, so November 10th they face. Okay, wow. So the battle of the tanking teams, you could should say. So after their bye, they face Carolina at London. Mm. They should win that game. They should definitely win that game. I mean, if you went to my shorts, I actually had them winning that game. I actually have them winning that game. I'm gonna try to do it this way. Orientation is locked. Rotate your device. Please. So I actually do it this way. The reason why it's upside down is because somehow it's locked. I don't know how it's locked, but it's locked. Let me know who's your favorite team. Uh, I gotta keep my eye on the Bills and Dolphins game. Like I don't know what the heck Josh Allen is doing. And this is why you can never trust Josh Allen. I mean, as far as people might say, he's top five, top this. The dude sucks. Okay, he's no better than what's his name, John Kelly. Oh, he finally scored a touchdown. Let me see. I don't know if he scored a touchdown or if that was the quarterback or running back. Let me see. Because that would be huge if he did. Okay, he threw a touchdown. Okay, so that helps my parlay even better. So all he got to do is throw one more, which he will eventually. Uh, but who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? I got a I got a video coming probably later because I be getting flagged uh, on YouTube on the Mia Khalifa videos. Like three three of the videos got flagged, but obviously when I had went to appeal, they said that they didn't find anything suspicious. So you know, I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. This is like three times I got age restricted, but all three of them actually. So they scored a field goal. They drive all the way down the field just to score a field goal. Uh, I guess Daniel Jones wanted to break that streak of not throwing a touchdown, 27 yards. Yeah, Malik Neighbors has been the vocal point. 50 yards, 60 yards. Hey, Tracy's been 42 yards, I believe. Jones is, let me see if I can, hold on. Why did I go to here? I don't care about this game. Um, Jones is 63 yards, and Jaden Daniels is two touchdowns and 113 yards. Malik Neighbors, four receptions, 27 yards. Nico Brown, three receptions for 56 yards, or 50 yards. Tracy, 15 carries for 60 yards. Eckler, 11 carries for 42 yards and a touchdown. So Washington is doing it with their with. Dang, I should have picked Jaden Daniels for rushing. He was at he was at he was at for 45.5. So right now he's at 37. So he needs about another good 20 more yards. But I didn't pick him 'cause I didn't think he was gonna run for all that yards. So I only picked him on a touchdown, which he did, which I should have did. It is what it is. So they're so they, so they mostly rotating running backs because Brian went off against the Giants last game. He's obviously Tyler's. Okay, I thought he picked it off for a second. Tyler Newbin. But it depends, man. It depends. Thank God for the 3 likes. Um, but it depends. I mean, do you think we can beat the Panthers? As bad as the Panthers are, do you think we can beat them? We should beat them. And it's gonna be early as heck, like 9 o'clock. But man, if they score another touchdown, we might be down 2 touchdowns. No, actually 3 touchdowns. So that's 17-21, and then we would have to, you know. But if we can manage a field goal, that would be great. That would be great. It will be 24-10. So we'd be down by 2 touchdowns instead of three. So hopefully we can keep them in check. But yeah, I mean, and for the people that wants Tommy DeVito, he's inactive. See, let me go down. Hold on. Tommy DeVito inactive. Estimated return date November 10th. So all these dudes might probably return after the bye. So I mean, I don't know why the Giants don't keep four quarterbacks. I really don't. You know, it's going to be a long season. You know, injuries are going to happen. Like, why keep three quarterbacks or two if you don't include Daniel Jones? But I just don't get it. I don't get it. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Washington obviously outsmarted us. You know, I mean, they sucked real bad to the point where they had the number two pick. So, I mean, I mean, the reason why I hate prize picks is they don't have no flexibility. You know, at least underdog, you can they give you options. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that DraftKings is bad. I mean, they barely give out promotions. You know, um, but I heard draft not I heard draft I heard underdog gives um, I heard underdogs give uh, um, like they give you like Verity, they give you like different, you know, they give you like different options, you know. I'm not saying Prize Picks is bad because I started Prize Picks last year around September, so like I said, I had before Prize Picks, I had DraftKings and FanDuel, but obviously I had to switch to another phone, so I lost all that information. So I had to start from scratch. So yeah, uh, it's at 57. I think I could do the fourth quarter, probably like in the middle of the fourth quarter. But yeah, yay, we kicked the field goals. So the Giants are down by two touchdowns. If they could somehow, now I don't want them to win the game, but if they could keep it competitive, that would be great. But they're down by two touchdowns instead of being down by three. So hopefully they can, you know, somewhat make it a game because nobody wants a blowout. I mean, or maybe that's all they can muster out is 10 points. Who knows? The way their offense has been acting, I mean, we've been doing well on the running game. I mean, we have two good, solid backs. I mean, okay backs. I won't call them solid, but they're okay. I mean, they know Saquon Barkley, but so I don't know where the Giants are gonna be in this year's draft. Let me see if I can get this video up to 10 likes. Six, 6 likes. But I don't know, man. Like I'm here, I'm still here. Even though my Giants suck, I'm still here. You know, I'm not these fake fans, especially him. Hold on, let me show you him. There's a YouTuber on here that I follow. She must be mixed or something. I mean, she does like a whole bunch of games, but look how long she be playing. That takes dedication. I mean, look at that, 2 hours playing them. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I cannot do it. God bless her, but I cannot do it. I mean, I mean, this was my favorite Final Fantasy too. Final Fantasy 10. That was my favorite one. Out of all of them, Final Fantasy 10 and I think 7, the one with Cloud. only two favorite Final Fantasy games. But yeah, she's a doll. I just, I just, I just like, I just noticed her last week because you know how you have all and then you have gaming and then new here. I clicked in new here and she just popped up and I just started following her. Like she does a whole bunch of games. It's just crazy. We cast the Clem. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, she does a whole bunch of gaming. I mean, she does The Walking Dead, God of War, Ragnarok. Please don't do this. Last Last of Us. She does a whole bunch of Resident Evil, and then she has a second account. So check her out though. She's pretty nice. I'll leave. Yeah, just type in cast the Klesmet. So yeah, but she's a very nice content creator. Um, I was wondering, where is it? Now I'm gonna show you how fake this New York Giants fan is. Right? His name is, and shout out to the people that subscribe to me. I already subscribed to y'all back. Stumble Guys, AK Griffs. I mean Gifts. There was a few of them, but um, but these are the people that I subscribe to most recent. And yeah, I'll just go to there you go, Blasphemous HD for the ones who don't know. CJ2K, Clark, Cody Leach, Cosgrove, Cuban Doll. That's my second account or the second channel. Uh, I like her. She does a whole bunch of survival guide videos. You got Johnny Ness. You got Blue Kid 20. You got Blue Kid running back 27. This is my second account, Nick's Hopes. This is my second. So I got three accounts. Three different accounts. If I can find him, where is he at? You got Mike Too Nice. He's also a giant creator. Rob Squad. Trying to Six Rings of Steel. Hold on. Yeah, I like my Batman profile. I don't know who's that on the bottom. I think that's like a villain of some sort or somebody else. But yeah, where is I don't get it. Um, I really do need a mouse. I hate using my tab. I'm gonna go new. Yeah, so the ones who followed me, I already followed y'all back. So these are all the people I follow, obviously. Um, Mini Portable. She fine as hell though, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it goes. This channel right here is the biggest horse crap ever. Like you claim to be a Giants fan, you've been like you're not even live, you know. Now, obviously, they go live every Sunday for the Giants, right? Maybe they needed to take a break because obviously the Giants, they see how the Giants are playing, so maybe they just didn't want to do another game. But this channel right here is the biggest fraud of them. It really is. Like this channel right here is the biggest wax of doo doo ever. And I don't come on here to bash other people's channel, but like if you claim you're a Giants fan, why are you not supporting the team? I don't get it. Even though they suck, you still support them. That's how I know. That's how I know. You're a realist because if the Giants suck, you suck with them, right? Like I've watched every Knicks game, even when they sucked, I still watched them. Like I said, this generation have no loyalty at all. They they rather wait until the team is good for them to start, you know, for them to start cheering them on again. But when they're bad, they don't want no part to do with them, which is the sad part. So, you know, like if you're gonna ride with your team, ride with your team. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to take the bad with the good. You know, I mean, I knew one day the Giants was not gonna be as good as they were before. And we don't want to be the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets, have to recycle through quarterbacks after quarterbacks. We really don't, you know? That's going to be even worse. We do not want to be the Jets or the Browns, because they're still trying to find their quarterback. And how many freaking quarterbacks the Jets have been through? A lot. Redskins, a lot. Browns, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's not easy finding a quarterback. I mean, it is easy, but you just, have to mold that person, mold that quarterback, put weapons around him like how we did Eli, you know? So hopefully we don't do the same mistake that we did last year. Uh, don't put yourselves in a position to further back this team, to further push back this team. Like even if it kills you, you have to lose this game. Have to, because it's going to help you in the long run. So right now, Jaden Daniels is 139. I don't think he's going to get 200. He probably may. He probably may not. Malik Neighbors were 40 yards, which I don't think he's going to get 75. So, um, unless he bombs another touchdown, probably with like three touchdowns. So far, he has two. I should have took the two, but that means that he would have to throw for three touchdowns instead of two. So it was obviously smart on my doing, but it is not looking good whatsoever. Let me see my parlays. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still have time. I might probably do it like after they have their buy. Um, so you might probably see me on a different page. That's if you know it'll let me go through because all my oh, he threw for two touchdowns. No, hold on. He did. There you go, Josh Allen. Yeah, even though I'm not gonna get $100, which sucks. Ah, damn. Devontae screwed me over, yo. Cause I remember he got hurt, and I thought he was out for the game. I thought he was out for the game, and I was like, oh yes, thank you, Lord. Look at this, right? Look at this. Jaden Daniels hit. Josh Allen hit. Malik Neighbors is probably not gonna hit, which is a good thing. Brian Robinson, who I thought was going to start today, didn't. He was not going to play tonight or today. Chris Paul hit. I should have picked. I should have picked Aaron Rodgers for the touchdown, but that was my fault. So either way, I only missed one. I only missed one out of six. Obviously, Brian did not play, so I don't know. It tells me if I got all of them right. It tells me if I got 6 out of 6 right, which is 20 times, I would have got 100. But since I missed one, and obviously one did not play, I might probably still get $5, which is not really bad at all. Um, but I don't do not play thing. I think it's like a push. So basically, you get your refund back, or you get your money back, or yeah, because I already put like $5 in. So I mean, I don't know, but um, yeah, I mean, I did pretty good. Because I remember the last time, like I could pay for parlays, but at the same time, it's like it's a hit and miss, because not all the time parlays are like. I remember my cousin used to do it all the time, right? He used to pay like a 50 parlay, which gave him all the picks, right? One time he betted $60 for a six parlay, right? He missed on one and he only got $200 back. He could have gotten 900, but because one didn't hit, he got $400 back. It was on DraftKings. Uh, they're gonna force feed the hell out of Malik Neighbors. Oh God, this is not good. This is not good. He's already at 48. This is not good at all. If the camera seems a little bit blurry, my bad. I'm doing this off my tablet because my phone is charging. But this is not good. Okay, so they might probably go for this, or they might kick a field goal. But I'm guessing they might probably go for it because it's 4th and 1. So they might probably use the quarterback sneak it on a play on the review. I'm guessing to see if they got the first down. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, um, sucks. So I don't know what they're reviewing. Probably the spot. I don't know. Um, Either way, if they don't get it, they're probably gonna likely go for it. Um, I mean, they have gone through it. They have gone for it a couple of times in this game. So like the Giants are trying to make this a game, even though they don't necessarily play well on the road, which is crazy because the Cowboys don't play well on the road. I mean, at home, the Giants don't play well at home. So especially the Cowboys, if the Cowboys do not get home court advantage throughout the playoffs, which I don't see, then they might probably be a dangerous team on the road. Because if you look at that game against the 49ers, they played tooth and nail against them. So Daniel Jones, obviously, they did pick up the first down. Daniel Jones shotgun. Oh my God, these stupid ads, yo. But yeah, it's like there's not one person you can throw to. They're just force feeding the ball to Malik Neighbors. It's like he's the only one that's out there. This is exactly why they're losing. They be losing these games. And you got other receivers you could throw to, Daniel. Like, Jesus. Like the 49, not the 49ers, the Commanders is gonna peep that out. It's like, yo, like they're gonna be saying like, yo, he be throwing it to Malik Neighbors like all the time. Watch this, I got something for his ass. Cause you know Daniel Jones, he's a one read quarterback, so he's gonna stare down Malik Neighbors the whole entire ball game, and then boom, picked off. And you got Wandale Robinson. You got Cole. Okay, speaking of Wandale, I should have picked the under on him as well, because I remember last time I did that, he he made me eat crow. You know, yeah, I think he needed like 65, and I picked a low on him, and then he wound up making me eat crow. He had like 40, he had like 47 yards in the first, in the second quarter. He had 47 yards. So I said, shoot, because I know he was going to be the vocal point of his offense. Wow, who is that? Quinn Martin? Oh, did he get picked off? Daniel Jones pass middle. Darius Slayton to Washington. Two. Oh, okay. He made the tackle. Okay. Wow. So the Giants might probably make this a game. That's if the Commanders score again. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is blurry. Touchdown. So Daniel Jones with 54 yards. Because I remember him rushing. I think his rushing was at 65. His max was at 55. No, the Goblin. I think the Goblin. No, the Demon was at 65. The Goblin was at 45. So if I had picked the under, if I had picked the Goblin, I would have probably won with him as well. But the thing is, with prize picks, you can only pick six people. Before it was five, now it's six. So, where I think it's always been six. So Daniel Jones with a rushing touchdown. So the Giants can at least play some type of defense and get the ball back. We might be looking at a tie ball game here. All I need is them to waste as much time as possible. Milk the clock. Dang, I mean, I did say Washington was going to have a good year. They might probably win their division. I mean, not might. They are going to win their division. I mean, let me see the let me see the NFC East. The Eagles at 5-2, Dallas at 3-4, which I think they should obliterate the Falcons. The Falcons are not even a good team. So they should be 4-4, and the Giants will probably drop to 2-7. So yeah. So if the Commanders do win, they will sweep the Giants for the first time, like forever. I can't remember the last time the Commanders swept the Giants. It was always the opposite. It was always the Giants sweeping the Commanders or tying with them. So if the Commanders win here, they'll go to 7-2. Eagles play earlier today. I mean early. I mean they like play around 4. Dallas right now. Let me see where Dallas is at. Dallas. Where's Dallas? Dallas 10-14. Okay. And as you can see, Philly plays like a. Hey, what's up, Rob? Yeah. So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. The Commanders in 2024 is better than my Giants. Oh, really? That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, Commanders have come a long way. They really have. Um, they've really come a long way. They fired their head coach, they fired their GM, they fired their owner. It's a brand new team, you know, and look at the results. I mean, the Giants have been crapping on the Commanders for years. I'll probably say 20 years they've been crapping on the Commanders. The Commanders have been good 2012, 11, 2009, when the NFC least was called the NFC, well, when the NFC East was called the NFC least. I think it was during the bubble, the COVID year. They were somewhat good. So it's not like Washington completely, bad. But we've just been owning them since Eli was under center. I can't remember I can't remember one bad game Eli had against the Washington Commanders. It's like every time he faced them, he would always play his best football. But but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost at 9. Next, I wouldn't say 9, but I'm almost at, you know, uh, I'm almost to where I need to be. You know, I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I would have still been stuck with 609. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I appreciate y'all, and hopefully one day I'll get my YouTube plaque or whatever they call it. Like, do you have to reach 1K to get that plaque, or do you have to do like 40,000 watch hours? And that's where y'all come in, because the more subscribers I got, the more viewers I'm gonna get. So I'm, yeah, it's basically common math, you know. Um, but yeah, not good. Ooh, okay, Eckler. I mean, I can't believe the San Diego Chargers. Yeah, I'm still calling them the San Diego Chargers. Um, I can't believe they let him go. Yeah, I mean the Giants. Eli's been owning the Giants for years. Now that the Giants are gonna have a taste of what it feels like to get swept for the first time. Um, I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I know that if you like, okay, so the community tab tells me that um, I have to reach 1,000 subscribers and I have to reach 40, 40, I think 40,000 watch hours, which is basically people just watching. But if I have a lot of subscribers, then I think that would probably go hand in hand. Because I believe the more subscribers I have, the more viewers I have, and the more viewers I have, it um, and also if I don't want to reach 1,000 subscribers, I could just reach 40,000 on. All I need is like 40,000 on my shorts, and I can get monetized um, and get paid for my videos. If I don't want to go the 1,000 subscriber route, because right now I'm at what? Hold on. Uh, before I was at nine. No, before I was at 609. So right now I'm at 723. So if my math is correct, I need another 200 subscribers. Yeah, I do. I mean, back then, yeah, I used to. I mean, I like Roman Reigns. So, yeah, I'm at, before I was at 609. So I made a huge jump. Yeah, so I need another 300. Yeah, I need another 300 subscribers. That's all I need is another 300. So, yeah, but I hope I can get it. But my parlay is looking pretty good though. Um, Malik Neighbors is at 50, which I don't think he's gonna get it. So, and Brian Robinson did not play. So it looks like I might probably get $50 or $5. I don't know. I mean, shoot. I mean, Devontae Adams screwed me over because I didn't think he was gonna get 57. Uh, but it looks like everybody hit. Everybody hit except for freaking Devontae. I should have picked freaking what you call it. I should have picked Aaron Rodgers on a touchdown because I knew he threw like two touchdowns. So yeah, I could have easily won $100, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Damn it. So close, so close, so close. So yeah, it looks like Washington's gonna score again, and this might probably basically be over. Um, I might probably do NBA. I don't know. Um, I don't think there's many NBA games playing today. Um, but yeah, I got my fantasy team blowing me the hell up. I don't know if I won or not. So it looks like Washington's gonna strike again, score again, and it's probably gonna be over. Um, yeah, so the Commanders are probably gonna sweep the Giants, like I predicted on my shorts. I did say Commanders was gonna sweep the Giants, and it looks like they're going to sweep them, unless Washington fumbles or turn the ball over, which I don't think they will. I think this might probably be a handoff, And oh, wait a minute. I think I need Jaden Daniels to go for two two something. Hold on. No, no. Hold on. No, never mind. Oh, thank gosh. If I would have been naked if I needed Washington, not Washington, because I knew Jaden Daniels was not going to hit 200 passing yards, so I just went like for two touchdowns or one touchdown, I should say. You watch WWE? I used to. I like Roman Reigns though. Roman Reigns is alright. So yeah, I mean, if the Giants can quickly drive down the field, kick a field goal, score, probably get the ball back under 2 minutes, drive down the field and score again, then they might probably win. But I want the Giants to lose so we can have a good pick. This game does not mean anything if we lose, or if we win, I should say. You know, because you want a good quarterback, or do you want to sit here for another year of Daniel Jones? Because that's what's going to happen. Like if we could continue to lose, that's what's going to happen. We're going to come into this year, no quarterback, no nothing, just Daniel Jones all over again. He might probably play well, but then again, he's not the future. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones is not the future of this team. Um, so that's why I need the Giants to lose, so we could get a better draft spot. I mean, I said spot. So we could get another good solid draft pick and spot. We know we're not going to get there first, but second, third, okay, we might probably get our quarterback there. Because right now, winning is not going to do anything for us moving forward. It really isn't. Like if you want the Giants to have a better future 10 years from now, 5 years from now, you get off of Daniel Jones. Because I believe after this year, Daniel Jones is a restricted free agent. So you move off of him, you draft your guy, then you see where it goes from there. Simple as that. But I think after this, I think 2025 season, he's a free agent. So we stuck with him for another year after this, and then after the 2026 season, he's a free agent because he can't opt out. He not opt out, but he has a two. He signed for 4 years, but we can, you know, he could be a free agent after the next the next 2 years. So Eric Gray, um, dang, Eric Gray is still back there returning punts. Oh yeah, the dude that was supposed to do it got hurt. So I mean that's not 57 yards. 59 yards, I should say. Well, too bad it's not basketball where you could just sub them out. Like they're gonna try to compete, which is crazy. Um, who was that? Come on. I just need. I don't. I don't want. I don't want Malik Neighbors to go over 70 something, which I don't think he's gonna get, because they're gonna try to hurry up and score. Knowing them, they're not gonna run the ball. Like if you notice, all their plays are probably gonna be shotgun formation. So you gotta pass by. Uh, Theo got the ball. Neighbors got the ball. Wandell's probably gonna get the ball next, and after that, Slayton. Like, do you think, do you think the Giants should trade? Um, do you think the Giants should trade Jalen Hyatt? Because I think the deadline is coming up pretty fast. I don't know when the deadline is, but do you think the Giants should trade the receiver that they got up to get, which is crazy, because it's weird how anybody would trade up for a wide receiver. It's crazy how anybody would trade up for a wide receiver you know, to trade him, And he did good last year. So I don't know why they want to trade him, you know. But if they're gonna trade Rondell Robinson, not Rondell, if they're gonna trade Jalen Hyatt, it might as well be to the Chiefs, because I think the Chiefs need a receiver. So imagine him and Patrick Mahomes, light skin connection, light skin connection. So, and who knows, maybe the Chiefs might give you like 2 seconds or a second and a fourth for him, you know, because of his production value, but he's still so young though. That's the thing. He's still young. I think he's like 23. So players on review. Did he get a pick? Sack? So when it's under the review, they're gonna stop the clock automatically. They're gonna stop the clock. Oh no, shotgun. Oh, Daniel Jones intended for Darian Slay intercepted by Quentin Martin at Washington 33. Damn, Slayton fumbles. Slayton recovered. Oh, he recovered it. He fumbled. Wait. I'm confused. So they said that it was intercepted. It was an interception. Now they're saying it's a fumble. Like, which one is it? But anyways, the Giants got the ball back somehow. I don't know. He probably wrestled for it. Who knows? Wando has a quiet game today. 3 receptions for 10 yards. It's not like him. Yeah, the Giants need to score fast. They need to score before the 2 minute warning. They at the Washington 35, 2nd and 10. I've been on here for like an hour, and the Giants score a touchdown again. 22-27. So the so the Commanders, all the Commanders got to do is just milk this clock down, make the Giants waste all their timeouts, and this ball game is probably over. I mean, at least the Giants showed a fight, showed some fight at home. Unlike the last 5 games at home, or I should say the last 4 games at home, I think they showed some fight on this, you know, play. So Theo Johnson, 3 receptions, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. So this game is not over yet. if the Giants can somehow get a turnover, this game is not over yet. And the Giants were down this whole entire game too, which is crazy. Oh, my arm is starting to hurt. I mean, I wish YouTube would allow you to watch the game, but I don't. I mean, I don't. I mean, I guess it's licensed to the NFL. That's why most of unless you have like Patreon, then yeah, you know. If you have Patreon, then yeah. But other than that, nah, probably not. I mean, I might probably do Patreon. I don't know. It depends, though. Um, depends. If I have like a bigger audience, or if I have a bigger fan base, then yeah, I might probably do it. Um, I'll do like a tutorial on how to use Patreon and stuff like that. But because there's some videos that I do want to do. Like I do want to do a whole bunch of basketball and football and wrestling, but I can't because of YouTube. So sucks. But let's see if the Giants can come back. Hopefully they can't. Hopefully they won't. I need Malik Neighbors to obviously. Um, right now, I don't know what he's at right now. I think he's at 59 yards. He has 59 yards. Yeah, Jaden Daniels was not going to hit 200. He did though for 2 touchdowns though. Daniel Jones 2 touchdowns. So they're probably going to milk this clock all the way to the 2-minute warning. Make the Giants use all their timeouts. Kneel the ball a couple of times and get out here with the victory. And the Giants will go on the bye 2-7. Wow. Yeah, Washington is not playing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that name. I'm just gonna call him OZ. OZ with a big catch down to the Giants 27. 2 plays, 43 yards, 52 seconds. So it looks like the Giants are probably going to use their timeouts here, I'm guessing. Hmm. I won't know. I won't know until tomorrow how much I win. Um, but yeah, it's like a 24-hour thing with Prize Picks. All right, the Giants are not using their time. Oh, hold on. I've been on here for a minute and some change. But yeah, man, we had a chance to draft Jaden Daniels, but obviously We blew that wide the heck open. We didn't even try to tank. But there was no way we was gonna get league neighbors neither. So I mean, I guess it was you know, a good situation from the Giants. League neighbors was probably gonna go to the Redskins, and the Commanders would not have drafted Jaden Daniels. Like I already know how this was gonna plan out. Because if the like, let's say the Giants did pick Jaden Daniels, right? He's gonna be sitting behind who? Daniel Jones, right? So we wouldn't see Jaden Daniels probably after the bye, but seeing how Daniel Jones played particularly well, even though he had that one fumble at the goal line, that was his only turnover. He didn't turn the ball over. He threw for 2 touchdowns for the first time. And yeah, wait, am I behind or on a mood? Let me refresh the page. All right, so the Giants are not calling no timeouts, which is weird. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. Like, do they want the Redskins to? I'm guessing. I'm thinking that the Giants are baiting them to kick a field goal, and if they do that, let me see, 28, 29, no, 27, 28, 29, 30. So if the Washington does kick a field goal, they'll be 30 to 22. And if the Giants go drive down the field and, okay, they use their timeout. So it's 2nd and 5 on the Giants, 6. Now remember the last time the Giants stopped them from scoring, they kicked the field goal those last 2 possessions because the Commanders would have probably been like around the 30s right now, like 34. So if the Giants, okay, it's 3rd and 1. Do the Giants call a timeout or do they let them score? Or because if they score right here, the ball game is basically over. Because it would have been 13. Yeah, it would have been 34. It would have been 34 to 22. So the Giants have to, unless they pick up their first down and then just nail the clock. So I'm guessing that's what they're doing. See, Washington scored on the first quarter. Giants didn't score until the second quarter. Washington scored second quarter. Giants scored a field goal. Washington scored a field goal, and Washington scored a field goal, and the Giants scored 12 points. Fourth. So it looks like the Giants. It looks like the Washington Commanders picked up their first down, first and goal. So all they got to do is just drive it in, and this ball game is practically over. Now the Giants did show some fight. It's not like they laid down like last game we played them. But I'm shocked that the Commanders swept the Giants because year after year it was always the Giants who've been doing the sweeping. But much have the tables have turned. If the Giants don't get a quarterback, you'll be seeing this for the next 3 years. So basically, everybody's going to be sweeping us in our division. Cowboys, we can't seem to beat. Eagles, damn sure we can't seem to beat. And the Commanders now, which they have freaking weapons and ish, like we're gonna be like, boy, see how important it is to find a quarterback in today's generation or in today's day and age. Yeah, so they're probably gonna nail the ball down. They're not going to try to score. They can score, but they're not trying to. So they're probably going to nail this ball game. They're probably going to nail it at the goal line. Yeah, -1 yards. So Jalen Daniels finished with 35 yards rushing, which I didn't take him at rushing either, because I knew he was not going to run all too much. So that's the end of the game. The Giants lost 22-27. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.